Hey guys, get ready with me for the airport. Going back home to New York today, and I'm so sad because I feel like I just got here. Also, I lost another nail yesterday and it hurts so bad. I had to put a band-aid on it, which is how you know it's bad because my literal top half of my nail came off with the fake nail. The Gel X, I mean. So yeah, it's extremely painful right now. This literally reminds me of when I lost my nail like 2 years ago. Literally on the same finger too. Actually, I think it was this hand. It was still the ring finger, but last time my whole nail actually came off. So gross, but it was so painful. A good thing my nail is still on. It was just like the top that kind of came off. But yeah, I hope it grows back soon because I have a nail appointment in like a week. I want to start growing my nails out and just start doing builder gel because that's what I've been seeing a lot of people do. And it's a lot better for your nails, but also I just can't let my nails grow. I always end up biting them off before they can get to a certain length. Horseback riding was so fun yesterday. A lot better than I expected for some reason. I thought I was gonna be so bad, but low-key it was like so good. I feel like I got the hang of it pretty quickly. I will say though, when the horse starts like actually galloping, it hurts so bad down there. But other than that, no complaints. It was so much fun. Also, this sweat set is the cutest thing ever. It's from Pink, obviously. I'm like obsessed with it. I'm probably gonna wear this to the airport or my other pink outfit. There's just so many options to choose from and I can't pick one. Anyways, this has been such a fun trip, but I'm excited to go back to New York and reset a little and prepare for my next trip. Also, look how cute these little makeup bags are. We got them like embroidered with our names on it. It's so cute. Bye guys.
So I feel like once in a while I should probably reintroduce myself, so I'm going to do that today. Okay, so first of all, my name on TikTok is Ami Charlize, but my actual name is Amelie Charlize Hobson. I've grown up in Essex and I still live in Essex now. I have two older sisters, Robin and Georgia. Robin's 28, Georgia's almost 24. So we have big age gaps. Before I did social media, I really wanted to be a professional dancer and used to train competitively and dance literally every single day of my life. I was always really, really good at acro, and that's kind of what I started off doing and loved the most. And the reason I started doing dance was actually because of Dance Moms. I used to watch it when I was really, really young, and it just made me really want to get into it myself because I also did netball at the same time as all of this. Creds to the Thurrock League because honestly that built me. I used to love netball so much. So yeah, I did netball, I did dance, and then one day I got told I could no longer do acro ever again because I I meant to say slipped my disc. So I slipped my disc in my back and also got told I had scoliosis, and then my physio at the time told me that it was no longer really good for me to be doing it. I have genuinely never been so sad in my life. I never really enjoyed school. I didn't really have a good experience with certain people at school, which made me hate it even more. And I also really suffered with dyslexia. I had the worst memory in my whole entire school. That's bad. So I really suffered with dyslexia and dyscalculia, so it also just made everything 20 times harder for me. I actually wrote my own book, which is so cool, and this actually has my whole life story in it. I also won Influencer of the Year award at the Superdrug Award show this year. I started off on TikToks just doing POVs and like acting videos, and people seem to really like them. I don't know why, because they were the most cringy videos I've ever seen, but I won't delete them because I just think like that is literally what grew me and took me to where I am today. So as much as it's cringy, I'm also really grateful that I did do them because who was I? What a diva. I now actually have my own podcast. It's been on for a year and we've had a little bit of a break recently because we're just trying to figure out the new set and everything like that. But it will be back and better than ever soon. And on the next series, I want to make sure that I talk a lot more about my own personal experiences as well as having people on. I love every single genre of music. Like I love pop. I'm a pop girly at heart, but I also do love like house music. I like R&B. I also just like rap and stuff like that. So I feel like I just like every genre. I love the gym, and I feel like this year I've become a little bit obsessed with it. But I also do have to be careful because I am not the best with like nutrient food. I suffer with an ED called ARFID, and it makes it really, really hard for me to try new foods. And sometimes when it comes to like healthy foods, I hate the texture, so I won't eat it. Basically, I just love Raising Cane's too much. I would say my favourite clothing brands at the moment is Addicted, probably White Fox, and That's So Fetch Australia. My favourite makeup brands is definitely Charlotte Tilbury. I love Charlotte Tilbury. I love Benefit. And then I'd probably say also Iconic London. And my favourite hair care brand is so underrated, it's Matrix. Anyway, bye guys.
It's a bad day to be an Izzy. For me, at least. I guess there's like this drama going on online right now, and it's between this girl named Izzy and Kaylin. I think, I am not for sure. But everybody's sending it to me asking if I'm okay, and I'm like, guys, that's not about me. I have no idea and no relevancy to anything about that. I guess a girl named Izzy was trying to warn another girl over a man, and the other girl made a TikTok, and everybody's tagging me and sending it to me. It's not me! Anyways, get ready with me because I'm going to dinner with Josie and Maddie because Maddie just came home from college and she brought her roommate, so we're going to go meet her roommate and reconnect. I think we're going to go to like Tres Hermanos and then just like hang out or something. I don't really know. But I'm actually hyped because I've never met Maddie's roommate and, well, other than FaceTime. But I also haven't seen Maddie since she left for college. Side note, I've had so many people ask me if I've gotten a lip flip. I have not. But I can't hold my mouth like normal like I used to because I have like Invisalign on and like the brackets stick out. So like I'm like, you know what I mean? I've also been using the Hourglass concealer now and I think I really like it, but I think I got it way too light for like now that I'm getting tan. Forgot to put on my blush. Also, taking it back to Izzy versus Kaylin drama. That's not me and Kylan. It's Izzy and Kayla, not Izzy and Kylan. Yeah. So many people have like DM'd me and been like, oh my gosh, you ate her up. I don't know what you're talking about. No hate, but I have no idea what's going on, but it's kind of really funny. This actually reminds me of whenever Avery Catherine said something and then Avery Catherine Wood, everybody thought it was her that said it, but it wasn't her. This blush right here is my favorite blush ever. It is Big Booty. Ugh, so good. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. Like, what if we don't click like we all used to? You know what I mean? Like, last year, what if we don't go back to what we were? Okay, I just used a powder blush, and I'm gonna go in with the liquid blush right on top. Cause, I don't know, my face isn't getting very tan today. You know what, I feel like putting blush on my eyelids just to like pinken it up a little bit. You know, I'm feeling very pinky today. And then I'm just patting like this shimmery blush onto my eyelid. I love this little glitter in a stick. It's Thrive. I don't know where it came from, but I think I stole it from my mom one time, and I love her so much. Should I do brown mascara or black? I kind of want to do brown, but it's going to be dark outside, so should I do black? Let's just do the brown and red. No, I'm doing black. That's my favorite type of mascara, guys. I've also had a lot of people ask me why I'm not on my sister's skiing trip that she's on right now. 1, I hate the snow. 2, I don't know how to ski. And 3, I wasn't invited? She didn't invite me. But it was her and her friends that took a trip, so that's why I'm not invited. And why would I be invited to that? Now the lip combo. I'm using shade brown right here and out here. And then blend that in. And then shade Surprise Me. I had a big one or a new one and I lost it. Okay, it's in my car somewhere, but still, I'm never gonna see that again. My car eats everybody's lip liners. Everybody loses their lip liners in my car, I swear. And then just a clear gloss on top. Well, this one has like a little red tint to it, but not enough to change the lip color. Okay, I'm ready. Should I change my hair? Let me know, because I'm posting this before I leave.
Hey loves, get ready with me. So it is Wednesday today, but I'm not going to school because 1, I'm sick, and 2, I wasn't planning on going to school on this day because it is one of the only days out of the 2 weeks where I don't have any mock tests. So I wanted to stay home and just revise instead of like doing normal lessons because I do have my maths test tomorrow and then my physics test the next day. But then my mocks are over, thank God, because I've been like getting no sleep. There were some days that I was till 3 in the morning revising because I was just so paranoid. So yeah, I haven't been posting a lot as well, mainly because I was revising, but I do have some videos in my drafts because my boyfriend's birthday was on the 29th, so I filmed a video of me like making his present and I was gonna post it, but I needed to do a voiceover, but I literally can't say a whole sentence without coughing and I sound like a chipmunk because my nose is just so blocked and I just am so sick. But you guys probably won't see me cough in this video because I am probably gonna cut out all the bits that I'm coughing because I don't think you guys want to hear me cough like 20 times in this video. It was the worst time to get a cough. Like, I barely really get sick, to be fair, and the one time I do is when we have to
to sit in a silent exam hall. The thing is, I thought I got this like bug at school. In my head, I was like, if I got it from someone at school, I won't be the only one coughing in there, so it's fine. So I go into the hall, and it was paper 2 English language, so it was like an hour and 45, an hour and a half, I can't remember exactly, but it was long. And literally the whole time, no one was coughing except for me. I was like, oh my gosh, people probably think I'm so annoying. I was trying to hold it in, but like I couldn't. And I knew how annoying it was, because in my Spanish listening, there was this one kid that was coughing, and at the time I was like obviously annoyed, like I couldn't hear it. And then like a couple days later, I have a worse cough. If that wasn't karma, then I don't know what is, because now I understand that you can literally not control it. And I woke up today and it's only just gotten worse. My teeth hurt the most. I don't know why, they just feel so sensitive. I did look it up and it said that could happen because like my gums were swollen because of the cough or illness. Oh, and some people have also been asking me, because the last video I posted, it was the day before my English literature exam, and some people asked me how that was. It could have been better. It was alright. For the Inspector Calls question, I did the question about responsibility. Then for the poetry one, they gave us the emigre. It was a question about identity in the emigre and one of the poem. And that was literally the only identity poem I didn't do. I did literally almost all of the poems except for the emigre, and I was here thinking like, what is the chances they would actually put the emigre? And so I was like gobsmacked when I opened that paper and it was the emigre. But what I found the most annoying is after I left the test, people were saying like, our teacher literally told us what it was going to be. I'm sorry, what? Some people were literally told what the poem was going to be. How is that fair? I was so annoyed. Like according to like several people, their teachers were like, oh yeah, you should really revise the emigre this weekend. That was just so unfair. And I know I probably wouldn't be saying this if it was my teacher that told us, but still, like they had such a bigger advantage, because if I had known that, I would have saved so much time. So yeah, I'm ready now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little update of my life. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye!
I have tea. So, I had my launch party the other night, and there was like 300 people there. And this girl who follows me, she was awesome. She comes up and she's like, okay, I gotta tell you something. She's like, I really hope I don't ruin your mood by telling you this, but I feel like you would like it. I was kind of like, oh no, what is she gonna say? She goes, you dated blah, 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 right? And says my ex's name. My ex's name, who honestly haunts me, who I seem to not be able to escape lately. I'm like, oh yeah. Haha. He was like, again, I don't know if this is weird or not, but I went on a date with your ex. Like, oh, love that. She proceeds to tell me that he talked about me the entire time. It was like, when I tell you this man was waiting to bring you up in every conversation, pulled up my social media to show this girl on their first date. If we remember correctly, this is the same man who put dating an influencer in their Hinge prompts. Like, I don't know, I honestly did give a little boost to my ego. I mean, what girl wouldn't like to hear that, you know? And honestly, internally, I'm kind of like, why did this man even dump me? Just to talk about me for the next over a year? Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go as far as to say, I bet this man is tuned into my podcast. My ex is tuned into this before you guys. That is a problem. In case you were wondering, yes, that means episode 1 of my podcast is officially out. It's called Part-Time Problem. It's on YouTube and Spotify. And dead ass, if you think this was tea, just wait until this podcast. Shit's going down. If you watch it, obviously let me know what you think. And of course, I love you guys. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, get on ready with me. I feel like I've not done one of these videos in ages, but I need to take this makeup off. I've got school tomorrow. I really cannot be bothered, so let's get on ready together. So first I'm going to use some micellar water and some cotton pads to just take off my makeup before I wash my face. I use the Tatcha face wash, and then this it's like a pebble from Tropic, and it's like really natural, and it like makes my skin never break out. I said that really wrong. I should have said it never makes my skin break out, not it makes my skin never break out, but yeah. Also with this, I like to get into my hairline, because I feel like I get some spots there from not like kind of washing my face in that area, because I don't want to make my face go greasy, so I just do it with this, and then I know that I've kind of got most of the makeup around that area off. Okay, now that I've done that, I need to get some cotton pads, and when I tell you guys, get this. If you use waterproof mascara, this is the best thing that you can use to take it off. I've been using it for like years. It's so good. It's a Nivea eye makeup remover, but it takes off waterproof mascara as well. It literally takes off my mascara in a matter of like seconds. With like micellar water, you literally can't get waterproof mascara off with micellar water. It's just literally tears your eyes apart. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to go and wash my face, and then I'll be back to show you what I use for my skincare. Okay, now that I've done that, my face is looking really red, but I'm going to show you what I use for skincare now. So first I use this Glow Recipe toner. As you can see, I need some more of that, but it's literally so good. Like, it really makes my skin feel really dewy and nice, and it just feels really refreshing after I've washed my face. Just put it on. I use this in the morning and in the evening. And then depending on what my skin's looking like, I'll either use a salicylic acid or hyaluronic acid, but today I'm going to use salicylic just because I've got a few spots. I mean, I've got like one there, but like still, I just want to make sure that my skin isn't going to get any more. And then guys, this is my favourite under eye serum. It's so good and it really just hydrates your under eyes. Like, especially when you're really tired, like at the end of this week when I've been going to sleep quite late. It genuinely just makes sure that my eye bags don't get really bad. And then my favourite product in the world. It's so good. I'm sorry guys. It's worth the money and it genuinely, I've rebought it once before and I will do it again. Although it's so expensive, it does actually last ages and it genuinely just hydrates my skin so much, but it's not like really oily to the point where it clogs my pores. It's just like the perfect moisturiser. And then I'm going to use my UK Lash Eyelash Serum because it's so good. I do usually use my Lash Therapy Australia one, but I've run out of that one, so for now I'm just using this one. But yeah, it's so good, and I also like to put it underneath so it just like gets all of my eyelashes. And then for brows, I use this brow conditioner from 22 Lash. It's really good and it just keeps my brows nice and hydrated because I don't really want them to grow, but it probably will grow them a little bit, but not too much. And then finally I'm going to use my Tatcha lip mask to just set my lips ready for bed. And I wake up and this is still on my lips when I wake up because it's just so hydrating that it's just still on top of my lips. I just remembered that I need to fake tan my face, so I'm going to use the Soul Skin tanning drops. These are so good because they don't break you out. A lot of tanning drops that I've used have broken me out before, but this one just doesn't. And then I also use this, I'm pretty sure it's the body brush, but you can also use it on your face. And finally I'm just going to add a spot patch onto this spot, and then I'm all ready for bed guys. So let me know if you'd like more of these type of videos because I don't really do them that much. But yeah, bye guys.
This is just your reminder that if you feel you're not at the place in life that you're supposed to be at right now, you're not a failure. This is just the humble beginnings chapter of the movie that is your life. You're not just working at a restaurant. This is the job you work so that you have funny stories to tell on a talk show in the future. Oh my god, I'm so broke. I can't even afford a car. I have to take public transit everywhere. Duh, of course you have to take public transit. You need to have some B-roll for your movie. Because tell me what's more aesthetic. You stuck in traffic with two hands on the steering wheel, or you on the bus looking longingly out the window as rain trickles down and the look in your eyes says, it doesn't matter how long this takes. I'm gonna make it out of this town and everyone's gonna know my name. Yeah, I think the bus ride sounds better. It's for the vibes. Everything you do is for the vibes. You just got dumped by your boyfriend? No, this is act 1 of the rom-com. You're about to go through so much growth, and soon the leading man is gonna enter the scene and he's gonna be played by Jakeparlay. Yes, a 6'5" Australian man is about to enter your life. Or you're about to have your Elle Woods moment and you're gonna level up in so many ways that you're not even gonna think about that crusty man that broke your heart. You don't need revenge because at the end of the day, it's your name that's on the poster of the movie. Call me delusional, but this is just how I view life. There's no such thing as a bad day. That day was just an inciting event to the best story arc that you have yet to experience. I know it sounds cheesy, but like your movie would be boring if everything was easy. Okay, that's all. Bye guys.
Good morning. Get ready with me for my birthday. I'm still at Sammy's house from last night from the party. So at the party last night, when it turned to midnight, everyone started like singing like happy birthday and saying happy birthday. It was actually like really cute and fun. Don't mind my lashes because I'm literally missing half of them. At the party, we were all hanging with these kittens. There was probably like 5 of them. And we had to keep the door closed like to the room where the kittens were so they didn't escape.
Well, it doesn't matter because someone stole them anyway.
Yeah, but then someone stole the cats. Like, we were literally playing with the cats, and then like an hour later, everyone's like screaming how like the cats have gone missing. And we looked everywhere for them, so we concluded that someone literally stole them. Like, we checked everywhere. And, like, it's a habit that people, like, take things from people's parties, like, in houses. I don't know why. Like, I would never do that. I can't believe people do that. But taking kittens is literally way too far. My guess, it was one of the kids with, like, the backpack, so then they could, like, shove all the kittens in there. And then once the host found out that the kittens were gone, she, like, freaked out. Everyone started looking. And then they magically reappeared all together. We probably got home around, like, 2:30, and then, like, we ended up actually, like, going to bed at 3, though. And this time, nobody threw up in Sammy's driveway, so that's good. So today is my 18th birthday. I'm super excited because my boyfriend's gonna pick me up in like 20 minutes and we're gonna go to this cafe called Mango Mango. I really want to make a vlog for my birthday for today because we're gonna go to the mall and get like some birthday freebies and go to dinner and go to breakfast. So maybe I'll bring you guys with me. But the party was literally so fun and we got some really good pictures on my new camera. Also, I think my boyfriend was in my room last night because I have a camera in my room because my sister steals everything of mine. So I use it to literally catch her. And all of a sudden my camera was like knocked over by something and I didn't want to go investigate, but I feel like my boyfriend was in my room. And towards the end of the party, I needed to pee so bad. But these kids were literally puking in the bathroom, so I couldn't even pee, and I needed to go. Thank you guys for all the early birthday wishes. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Here's some really strict rules my mom had for me in middle school as the only daughter out of 6 boys. My parents were like really strict in middle school, but literally as soon as I got into high school, all of these rules changed. Okay, so starting off with appearance, I was not allowed to dye my hair. I wasn't allowed to do anything to my hair. And then like with nail polish, no fake nails. And I was only allowed to paint my nails like pink or like sparkle. So like red nail polish and black nail polish was a definitely no-go. Like I grew up with those colors being like adult colors and kids weren't allowed to get black or red. And then piercings, no piercings except for like my first ear piercing. But then in high school, my mom doesn't really care anymore. Like if I want to get a piercing, then I get a piercing. But I only have my seconds done and I'm thinking about getting my thirds, but I don't know yet. Next is like the rules for going out with friends. I was not allowed to go out with friends unless if like all my chores were done and my room had to be clean all the time. Like if your chores aren't done and your room was dirty, don't even worry about asking to go hang out with your friends. I wasn't allowed to hang out with friends during the school week, only on the weekends, and like not on Sundays because we had church. So literally Saturday was the only day that I could hang out with friends, and I would have to ask them like multiple days in advance. So there was no like last minute stuff. And then like if I wanted to have a sleepover or hang out with any of my friends, they would have to talk to your parents first. Now with clothing, I wasn't allowed to wear like crop tops or booty shorts, or like if I wanted to wear leggings, I would have to wear a long shirt that covered my butt. And then kind of same thing with skinny jeans. And then if I wanted to wear a swimsuit, even if it was a one piece, I would have to wear a shorts and a shirt over it. Literally all of these rules have changed because like now I'm literally allowed to like basically wear what I want, and I'm allowed to wear 2 pieces now. And then with makeup was a big no-no in middle school. Like I was not allowed to wear makeup. I was allowed to wear like clear mascara at most on a special occasion, and then like maybe a clear lip gloss. Next is like it was mandatory to either be in a sport or like an extracurricular, so I grew up playing like multiple sports and violin. Okay, and then lastly, if I wanted to go anywhere and my little siblings wanted to come with, they would have to come with. Like if I was going somewhere with my friends and my little brother wanted to come, he had to come. My mom like wouldn't let me say no, which I'm kind of grateful for, I guess, because like now me and my siblings are really close. But yeah, and basically now that I'm in high school, all of these rules have been lifted, and like I don't think any of those apply anymore. But let me know if you guys think that they were strict or if anything should have been changed. Okay guys, but anyway,
How to stop under-eye creasing.
Step 1. Don't apply too much product. Step 2. Blend with sponge, then press with fingertip. Step 3. Don't bake. Press powder with brush, then right away remove it. Do you see?
Get ready with me to go out. I honestly have no idea where I'm going. I also probably have to leave in like 5 minutes. My dad said be ready in 10 minutes, but I spent 5 minutes trying to find my outfit and I don't even like it. I hate how they always do this to me. I know it's like almost 11 o'clock right now, but like, boy, the way they say, okay, be ready in blah, blah, minute, and it's just so annoying. I really wanted to wear a cute sweater today with jeans, but I hate how my addicted jeans literally always shrink. Every time I wash them, they shrink. Like, they're literally short pants on me now, and it's literally so annoying. I was just gonna do a bare face today anyways, just because I was thinking about getting my hair cut because, boy, these ends are bad. But I literally hate cutting my hair because I never know how short it's gonna be. I mean, I always say a trim, but, like, I literally just love my long hair. I think we're going to the mall, but we're probably going out to eat first and then the mall, because every time we go to the mall, we're always super hangry, and it's literally the worst. Never go to the mall when you're hangry with your family, because, boy, that's just setting you guys up for failure. I also want to change my outfit, but I literally don't have, like, I have clothes, but I don't have, like, winter clothes because it's still, like, freezing outside. And I think it's still pretty cold out, and I don't want to be, like, shivering my butt off. And I don't know, should I just put sweatpants and a sweatshirt on, because that's the state I'm at right now. I just feel like that's what I always wear, so I feel like maybe I shouldn't do that. But, like, I don't know, I want to feel cute, but I don't feel cute wearing what I'm wearing. And my jeans, I literally need more jeans, because, boy, what the heck are my jeans being short pants on me when they literally fit me 2 weeks ago? I probably have to leave right now, and I don't want to, like, have them yelling at me because my dad is already in a mood with me. Boy, but my nails are literally, this one is literally lifting. Boy, oh my goodness. I think I've officially had them on for a little bit over a month now, but it literally just makes me so mad on the fact that they lift, and there's, like, nothing I can do because normally it lifts when I have no money. Okay, we're just gonna add like one more layer of mascara, and then I think I'm gonna be done. I I have a feeling that these lashes aren't even gonna eat, but yeah. This is what I'm wearing right now. I don't like it. Bruh, I just never feel like I look cute going out, and yeah, like, I don't know what to wear. Okay, I'm wearing this, with leggings. I hate this. I don't hate it, but yeah. With possibly my Uggs, and holy, I need to clean up my mascara. Okay, guys, I have to go before my parents yell at me even more. Don't mind the mess on my floor. I'm going to show myself. Guys.
Get ready for me while I talk about rules that my kind of strict parents have for me. Literally up until almost high school, I had to bring my phone to the kitchen and charge it in there at 10 p.m. And like if I didn't bring my phone to charge in the kitchen, I would get in like a lot of trouble and like get it taken away the next day maybe. Okay, going with the phone thing, they always have to know my phone password and they can like go through my phone like whenever they want. They don't really go through my phone as much anymore, but like when I was in middle school, they would actually go through my phone like every single day. Okay, my curfew is like weird. It's like different depending on where I am. So if I'm driving, my curfew is 11, but if I'm not driving and they know where I am, it doesn't really matter when I come home. Still have to come home within reason. I can't just come home at like 3 a.m., but as long as they know like who's driving and where exactly I'm going, it's like fine. My dad is definitely a lot more strict with the curfews. At 10:59, he'll text me and be like, where are you? They don't really like me getting piercings, but like the earring ones are like, whatever, but absolutely no body piercing. Pierced my thirds and my fourths by myself, but when I told my mom that I was gonna pierce my cartilage, she like got mad. But then I'll ask my mom to take me to a piercer and she'll just like heavily procrastinate it and then eventually forget. I literally have so many more that I can think of, so let me know if you want a part 2. Okay, well that's it for today. Bye guys.